Hey everyone, Carrie here for United We Game, and we are back with, let's see, my final episode here of Sam and Max Hit the Road. This is going to be a little bit shorter than the rest of them because we don't have too much more to go in terms of helping out the Bigfoots of the game. Last time we found out that the Bigfoots were nearing extinction and they needed help, and they had these 4 totem poles at this hotel at the pool, and these totem poles contain clues to helping save the Bigfoots. Now we have some things in our inventory that will help them. No, that'll all become clear soon enough, but there's actually one more thing that we need to get, and in order to do that, we need to head out of the Savage Jungle Inn. Oops, no, we're going to head out, away. There we go. Sometimes the game does not want to go where I think it will go. Okay, so let's head out the door and back to our car. All right. Oh.
I can't pick that up.
No, you can't. We're going to go out, and there's our car. So back in we go. So, let's see, where do we need to go? We need to go to the ball of twine. And why? I'll explain in a moment. If we look at our inventory here, we have, remember this the empty snow globe from the vortex. And when we were there, Sam said something, quite interesting about being able to fill up, wanting to be able to fill up the snow globe, but there was no stopper for the globe. Well, here's how we're going to get the stopper for the globe. We're gonna walk back up. Oh gosh. We are going to remember how to play Sam and Max. It hasn't been that long. We need to get back up to the restaurant of the Ball of Twine, because remember the guy who could bend steel? Well, he's going to help us do just that with something in our inventory. So let's get in.
Shake a leg, Max.
Onward, Max. And we're going to talk again with this guy. All right, and actually I didn't need to talk to him. I'll just...
Now what are you doing?
Starting.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Bending more tools?
Absolutely. I'm bending more tools.
All right. We don't need to talk to him about
bye.
Bruno or Conroy at this point. Conroy is done for in the block of ice, and or he's resting peacefully, I guess we should say. And Bruno is safe at the inn. So what we need to do is grab something else made of metal, which happens to be this ice pick, and we're going to use it, or ask him to use it.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Let's see it. How's that?
Great.
So look at what we have now. It is, in fact...
It's an ice pick that's been horribly twisted.
into what looks like a corkscrew, right? So now what we can do is we can actually use... we can use the corkscrew on the bottle with the cork.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
Fair enough. So now we're left with the cork. And the cork, well, why couldn't that be a stopper, right? For the snow globe. So in order for us to use that...
I've got to use this elevator.
Yes, we've learned that before. Way back in episode 2 or something like that. I should remember. So let's use the tram. I don't know where Max is going, but there we go. Okay, so now, let's see. We now need to go back to the vortex. Okay. And we'll head on in. We need to get back to the booth, essentially, where you could go in and experience the vortex itself. All right, so this is the mini vortex that we need. Now, if I can remember how to do this properly, I think we need to use the cork before we get into the vortex, let me see.
That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Okay, so that caps the snow globe. And then we want to grab the snow globe. And we want to use it in the mini vortex.
That might be a good idea, but perhaps I should wait until the vortex is running.
Oh, sorry, we have to get the vortex going.
Do you know why you're upside down?
No, but hum a few bars and I'll fake it.
Kill her now, Sam.
All right, let's talk about the snow globe.
Anything else you can tell us about the snow globes you used to sell?
Only that their continued existence threatens my livelihood.
We'll be back.
Back, front, it's all the same to me.
So let's click on, there we go, we'll use this.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
All right. And now, there we go. Now we'll use the corked snow globe, and into the snow globe the vortex goes, and we cap it off. Okay.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
Of course. So now we have a full snow globe. And yep, it looks like everything is in our inventory that we need to help the Bigfoots. So let's get out of here. And we're going to head on back to the inn. Now I'm pretty sure that we're good to go. I could be wrong about this, but let's see. I at least see we have 4 totems and 4 items in our inventory already that are going to be quite useful. With the vortex snow globe being the final one. All right, let's get back in our car and on to the inn. And back we go. All right, we're gonna head back to the party and then back over this way to the pool because we are ready to help you all out. Let's go back on through. Okay, so here we are back outside. And we have our clues here on the totems, and we actually need to head around them now to get to the chief, who should be hanging out over here in the hot tub pavilion that's over here. Around we go. There we go. So now we can talk to the chief to get things started.
Can you spare a second?
Not really. But since you're saving my species from extinction, what the heck?
Okay, so we could talk about Bruno and
What can you tell us about
Trixie.
Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Ah, Bruno. Full of vim and vigor, ready to take on the world. It reminds me of when I was his age.
Well, we might as well just get on with the,
What do you think
the
about
3
Trixie?
questions.
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
Why not Conroy?
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. It has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world. The missus and I sure like his music, though.
Well, we can ask him about the pillars, or the totems.
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
Okay, that's a nice clue there. Might as well just
What's
learn
your
about
take
each of
on the
them from
second
him.
totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
Okay.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of 2 similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
Sounds pretty nice. And
What does the
finally,
fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
all right.
He'll be back.
I'll be here.
Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to sacrifice 4 of our items in order to help everybody. So what we have, somehow I already have the pillow selected. Well, that's good, because this pillow with Conroy Bumpus's hair growth gel on it or whatever is one item that we need to throw into the hot tub.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it?
Ugh. Ah, okay.
Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
All right, well, good. That made the first totem go. Let's grab something else here. Would the second thing being our John Muir-shaped vegetable. In we go.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me.
Good.
A combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
All right, number 3 is going to be the fake Tyrannosaurus tooth. Tyrannosaurus tooth.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
Alrighty then.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Exactly. Okay, and finally, we have...
It's a snow globe full of swirling pseudo-mystical energies.
Yes, we need those pseudo-mystical energies now.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see.
Wow. All right. Ah, that took care of the fourth one.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Oh, my goodness. Well, quick thinking, Max. Remember Conroy and Lee Harvey? Yep. Aww. And here we go. Quite impressive. Whoa. All over San Francisco. Oh my. Oh, nice. Seattle. Well, the regreening of North America.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. It hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Oh, it's chocolate.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine, too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Magically returned.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Yes, it does.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Aw, and there we go, guys. That is the end of Sam and Max Hit the Road. I'm going to finish out these credits by with a little target practice, and I think you can actually play through the entire thing. But that's it. That's going to do it. Thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please check out the entire set, the entire playthrough, the previous 7 videos plus this one. And do check out all the other videos that we have up here on United We Games YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel because that's pretty cool. And like and comment if you will as well. Do check out United We Game elsewhere on the internet, on our website, WeGameUnited.com, on Twitter, @UnitedWeGame, and on Facebook, facebook.com/WeGameUnited. I will see you in the next round of videos. I'll be back next week with something a little different. Maybe a return to something old or something completely new. I'm not entirely sure yet. See you then, guys. Bye-bye.